Hello there everybody, this is Lane, and guess what? I got some character ice cream bars. I stopped at my local ice cream truck, and I was able to get these. I have the Powerpuff Girls, Bubbles bar, a usual favorite of mine, the SpongeSicle, the Batman bar, the Bat bar, and then a pretty exciting one, the Sonic the Hedgehog bar. I've never tried this one before. I've tried SpongeBob many times, and I've tried the Powerpuff Girls Bubbles one once, and I may have had the Batman one before, but I don't recall ever having the Sonic one, so I'm a little excited to try it. And same with some of the other bars. I'd say let's start off with the SpongeSicle first, since that one's kind of a personal favorite. Of course, the SpongeSicle, released by Popsicle, is still probably my favorite of all the character pops that I've tried. Maybe not so much like for the flavor. I mean, Fruit Punch and Cotton Candy is a great flavor. I would like the other character flavors better in theory, but oh wow, that looks really bad. Yeah, and this is one of the newer ones with like the chocolate eyes, so obviously it's not going to be a lot of people's favorite. And yeah, it doesn't look nearly quite as good, but I mean, it's been in some freezer for a while, so I mean, it's not going to look too perfect, but I'm going to try it, because why not? That's so good. So yeah, so here was the SpongeBob Popsicle. It's my personal favorite. It's the one that I'm the most familiar with. But let's try some of the other characters now. Alright, here's the Powerpuff Girls bar. So the SpongeBob one, that's the only Popsicle one, that I bought. But every other one is made by Blue Bunny. Yeah, here's what the packaging looks like. It looks pretty decent. This is the characters. The girls are based off of their reboot design, and the logo is also from or I wouldn't say the reboot, but the first reboot, the one from 2016. And yeah, unlike the SpongeBob, which is Fruit Punch Cotton Candy, the Bubbles one is cherry flavored. A little weird. I'm considering, that Bubbles is like blue or something. Let's see. This is gonna look like a disaster. Here, let me. Okay, so for the record, it's kind of my fault because the ice cream truck was a little farther away, from where I live. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm betting they kind of melted, like on the walk home. But yeah, here's what the Bubbles looks like. This isn't the first time I ever tried it, but this would be my second. The first time I tried it, it looked a lot better. So I'm gonna try it right away. Let me try it one more time. It kind of tastes exactly like the cherry flavored Italian ice, that you would get at like Walmart or Jewel or something. That's what this kind of tastes like, but at least it comes with the white gumball eyes. So yeah, so that is the Bubbles bar, a pretty good bar, especially when it looks right. But let's move on to the Batman. All right, here's the Bat bar. I definitely remember the original Bat bar having like the Batman, the Brave and the Bold design of the character, and then later they went with like a classic traditional comic book appearance. And yeah, this is what the current wrapper looks like. I kind of don't like the newer modern Batman designs, because for some reason they get rid of his like blue undies, and I'm not a big fan of that. But yeah, just like the Powerpuff Girls bar, this is a cherry flavored one, so I'm gonna open it. I'm Batman. Yeah, this is what it actually doesn't look too bad, actually. I was walking. Here's what the side looks like. I was walking for like 15 minutes, like from the ice cream truck to like home. So, of course it has melted a little bit. Not as badly as the Bubbles one. But I guess the Batman bar has a really simple design. I mean, it's kind of hard to mess with, honestly. And he actually doesn't look too terrible. He did used to come with like white gumball eyes from what I remembered. But I guess the newer ones don't have that anymore. I mean, the Spider-Man didn't either, but let's hope it tastes good. I think the taste on this Batman one, I think it might be a little bit stronger than the Powerpuff Girls Bubbles bar. So yeah, I mean the Batman one is awesome. But yeah, so now let's try the last bar for this video. All right, saving the more interesting one for last. It is the Sonic the Hedgehog bar. If the Spongesicle is not the most popular character ice cream bar, then Sonic would probably be the second. And here it is. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think it fared a bit better compared to Bubbles. Maybe not as much as Batman, but I mean... Or actually, maybe it fared maybe just a tad bit better than Batman, but... Yeah. So the Batman and Bubbles, they're cherry, SpongeBob's fruit punch, cotton candy. This one is blue raspberry and cherry, which probably my two favorite flavors. So I'm excited to try the Sonic one for the first time. So we'll take a bite out of it. It tastes like a bomb pop. Like, no joke. This literally just tastes like a bomb pop. Doesn't Blue Bunny... Is Blue Bunny the one that releases the original bomb pops? I think so. I'm not surprised that, that tastes exactly like a bomb pops, but yeah, it's... Yeah, I mean, overall, it's a pretty good bar, and I could definitely understand why some people get really excited for it. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know in the comments below which of these character bars is your personal favorite. I mean, overall, I think all four of them are great, but I think I still like the Spongesicle... Sorry, I had somewhat of a rasp. I think I still like the Spongesicle better, because, I mean, you could argue that that the other characters have better... They might be better representations of their respective characters than the Popsicle does to SpongeBob. But I feel like the fruit punch and cotton candy taste is still kind of unique compared like to the others, because the Powerpuff Bubbles and the Bat Bar, well, I mean they taste exactly the same. Like, they're both like cherry flavored, and then the Sonic one, I mean, that's literally just a bomb pop. I mean, like if you've had a cherry flavored Italian ice, you pretty much have had the Bubbles and the Batman. And if you ever had a bomb pop before, you pretty much already tasted the Sonic bar. I mean, they just like don't have the gumball eyes or anything. And even though the SpongeBob, even though he doesn't have the gumball eyes anymore, like the Bubbles and Sonic still do, at least he still has a really unique flavor that I don't think has ever been replicated by any other like ice cream or popsicle product. So yeah, so I would rank the Spongesicle as number 1, and then I probably would rank the Sonic one at number 2, since I think the blue raspberry flavor is much stronger than the cherry one. And then for third place, I would put the Batman. I do like Batman more than Sonic, but I feel like with Batman, the ice cream bar, I mean it's just cherry. And then last place would probably be the Powerpuff Girls bar. I mean, it tastes exactly the same as the Batman one, but I feel like with the Bubbles bar, I feel like her design is just a bit too complicated, like to fully, like get right. Because yeah, there are some images of the Bubbles bar, you know, like being like really messed up. But the Batman one, it's not too difficult to mess up, thankfully. But yeah, so this is how I would rank all 4 of these bars. Let me know which bar you like the best, and if there's one that I haven't covered in this video, you can just comment below which one you like. So I guess that'll be all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed to the channel, make sure to ring the notification bell so you won't miss out on any videos that I produce. I'll see you then. Same bat time, same bat channel.